Hello everybody, how are you? So again welcome back to my mathematics class. So today we will do some questions, problems relating to basic proportionality theorem or Thales theorem. Okay. So in shortly I recall again. So in Thales theorem or basic proportionality theorem, if we have a triangle ABC, and if there is a line which is parallel to any one side of a triangle, suppose D and E, D is parallel to suppose this side BC, then according to Thales theorem or basic proportionality, the ratio of AD by DB means AD by DB becomes equal to AE by EC. AE by EC. Okay. So this result is according to our Thales theorem. Okay. So that we have completed. Okay. Now, so we have two questions, question 1 and question 2. I will solve both the questions. Okay. So here in these questions, what do we have in this questions we have a figure of a triangle KMN. Okay. So and in this figure where PQ is parallel to MN. So in the figure PQ, so here PQ you can see is parallel to MN. So here PQ is parallel to MN, and if KP by PM, KP by PM, KP by PM, this by this is what 4 by 13, and Kn is this is Kn is this. Okay, and Kn is 20.4 centimeter. Then find KQ. So what is the length of this? Okay, KQ. So this is to be find. Okay. So now I am going to solve this. So first we will write what we have. So we have in triangle KM and PQ parallel to MN, PQ parallel to MN, right? And then KP by PM, KP by PM, which is given as 4 by 13. Okay. And next what do we have? Kn. So Kn is given, which is 20.4, and Kn which is 20.4 centimeters. And then what is the length of KQ? So KQ is to be find out. Okay. So this is our questions. So how will you solve? So we will solve this math using the basic proportionality theorem or Thales theorem. So according to Thales theorem, we can write, because PQ in this triangle KMN, PQ is parallel to MN, so we can write KP by PM is equal to KQ by QN. Okay. So since KP by Thales theorem or by basic proportionality theorem, we can write KP by PM. KP by PM is equal to KQ by QN, right? So this is now, because Kn is given and KQ is to be find out. So this Kn can be written as this KQ can be written as KQ is equal to Kn minus Qn, right? So this KQ can be written as Kn minus Qn. It will give KQ. Show this. Okay. So again, So it will become Kp by Pm. Okay, you can write here value of Kp by Pm, and Kp by Pm is what? 4 by 13. So here you can write 4 by 13. And Kq is to be find out, so write Kq as it is given, and Qn. So this is Qn, and Qn can be written as Qn is equal to Kn minus Kq. Okay, so this term can be written as like this: Qn equal to, we are just finding the value of Qn. Okay, so it will become Kn minus Kq. So in place of Qn we can write or put this value Kn and Kq. So why we are doing this? Because the value of Kn is given, which is 20.4 centimeter. So now you can put the value. So Kq is to find out, so write as it is: Kn is 20.4 minus Kq, write as it is. Now by cross multiplying, it will become, this implies 4 into 20.44. we just cross multiplying, okay, Kq, and it will multiply by this term, it will become 13 Kq. So if we multiplying, it will become 4 is 16, 1 4 2 is 81.6, and if we multiply 4 by this Kq, it will become 4 times Kq is equal to 13 Kq, right? Okay. Okay, now next I am solving here. So on further solving, so we have to transpose this minus 4 Kq right hand side, so it will become 4 Kq plus 13 Kq is equal to 81.6. So on adding, it will become 13 plus 4, 17 Kq equal to 18.6. So therefore the value of Kq will be 81.6 divided by 17. So on cancelling, 17 4 is 68, and 74 is 68, then 2 11 minus 8 3 1. So 13 is left, and it will become 130. So it will become 4.8. What? 4.8. So therefore the value of Kq will be 4.8. Okay, and because the length is given in centimeter, so Kq will be 4.8 centimeter. Okay, so this is the value of Kq. Okay, so I hope you understood this math very well. Okay, now I am going to solve the next math. Okay, so our next problem is in the figure. In the figure means in this triangle CAB, yeah, or ABC. So in this triangle, LM parallel to AB, LM parallel to AB, and if L is, this is L is what? X minus 3, and AC is 2x, AC is 2x, BM is x minus 2, and BC is this 2x plus 3. Find the value of x. So what is the value of x, which is unknown term here? Okay, so first we will write what do we have in this triangle. So in triangle CAB, so in what we have in triangle CAB, LM parallel to AB. So LM parallel to AB, right? Now next, So we have L. L is this is which is x minus 3. X minus 3 and AC. AC is 2x and BM. This is x minus 2. BC is x minus 2 and BM is x minus 2 and BC. BC is this is BC. BC is 2x plus 3, right? So these are the given values in triangle CAB. So we have to find what is the value of x. So this is to be find, that is the value of x. So now to solve this problem we will also use the Thales theorem. Okay, so according to Thales theorem or basic proportional theorem, we can say in triangle CAB, if LM parallel to CB, so in this case CL by LA will be equal to CM by MB, right? Or you can write BM here. Now since we know if 2 by 5 is equal to 2 by 5, then we can also say 5 by 2 must be equal to 5 by 2. Say both the terms are equal, then their reciprocal will be also equal. So here we can say, so this must be equal to LA by CL and MB by CM. Okay, we are just taking a reciprocal of both the terms. Okay, so this is LA and this is CL and this CL. Okay, so this CL can be written as LA, or you can write AL instead of LA, and CL or AC. So AC can be written as value of AC is given and BM is given and BC, value of BC is given. Okay, so AC can be written as AC AL plus CL. So AL plus CL equal to MB or BM. In the denominator CL. Sorry, this is AL and CL. This is CL, na? So CL can be written as AC minus L, and this is BM or MB, you can write anything, and CM. This is the CM, and CM can be written as BC minus BM. So this is okay. So we will write using Thales theorem. Using Thales theorem. So according to Thales theorem, we can write if LM parallel to AB, then CL upon AL becomes equal to CM by BM, you can write. Okay, so now we have to take reciprocal of both the terms, so it will become AL by CL, and take its reciprocal, it will become BM by CM. Okay, now next, or this is AL and this CL. This CL can be written as AC minus AL. AC minus AL. This is BM and this is CM, and this CM can be written as BC minus BM. So this CM can be written as BC minus BM. So BC minus BM. Okay. So I hope up to this one everybody understood. Okay. Okay, now so we have all the values. Okay, we have AL, we have AC as well, we have BM, we have the value of BC also, okay, and BM also. So now we will put all the values of L, AC, BC, BM, okay. So this implies, so L is what? X minus 3. AC is what? 2x minus L is what? X minus 3 again, so x minus 3, okay, equal to BM is what? X minus 2. BC is 2x plus 3 and minus BM is what? X minus 2. So I hope up to this everybody understood, okay. Now next step from here, so it will become x minus 3 and this is 2x, okay, this is 2x, this is 2x and this is minus x, so 2x minus x, it will become x, and this is minus will become plus 3 equal to, this is x minus 2 and this is 2x and this is minus x, so 2x minus x will become plus x, and 3 and this minus into minus 2, it will become plus 2, 3 plus 2 will become plus 5. So next we will cross multiply, okay. Okay, so this is the next step after this, okay. So now cross multiply, so on cross multiplying this term will become x minus 3 into x plus 5 is equal to, this term will be multiplied by this term, so it will become x minus 2 into x plus 3. So now solve it, so it will become x square plus minus 3 plus 5 into x plus minus 3 is 15, and it will become x square plus minus 2 plus 3 into x plus 3 to the minus 6, 3 to the minus 6, okay. So it will become x square plus 5 minus 3, it will become plus 2 into x, so plus 2x, and 8 is minus 15, this is x square, it will become plus 1 into x, so it will become x, and this is minus 6. So now on the left hand side of this equal and on the right hand side, here is plus x square, here is plus x square, so it will be cancelled out. So next, so here is 2x and here is x, so now transpose this x to left hand side, it will become minus x, and this is minus 6, and this is on transposing right hand side, it will become plus 15. So 2x minus x, it will become x, and 15 minus 6, it will become 9. So this is the value of x, okay. Yes, so this is the correct answer. So I hope everybody understood how to solve this type of math relating to basic proportionality theorem or Thales theorem, okay. So now the remaining problems on your book you can solve, okay, and I will also provide you questions to solve, okay. Then thank you for watching this video.